my friend.
Yes, sir. Happy
How are you?
Tuesday.
How you been?
Pretty good. Uh,
That's
at
good.
at 9:45, my friend's coming to pick me up to work on his car.
Oh,
That's when
right
he.
on.
That's when he'll be here to. He got off work. He gets off work at 9:20 something. I think he said.
Right on.
So
Yeah,
then
dude,
I'll get me a knife.
I was totally bummed out when I realized I couldn't use all the new streaming gear for the live because I guess from everything I was reading, they say that like Go Live Together is like a mobile app or a mobile feature or whatever.
Oh,
But I see people like do lives together all the time, right? So it's probably like I know that you can use third party like apps to do it, you know what I mean?
right.
So I don't know. I still got to figure it out. I got to get with somebody who knows how to use OBS Studios way better than I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm still like new to that side of it. So
Yeah, I
I'm
know
not,
absolutely nothing about tech. So,
dude. Same. I am not the best with tech. Marco, what up, Doe? Hope you're doing
what's up,
well.
Marco?
Justin, what up, Doe? Hope you're doing well. Happy
What's up,
Tuesday, y'all.
Justin?
But yeah, man. So the other night I uh went and put my CME on my shaman.
Heck yeah. Hey, Dizzy. Hey, Mr. Mouse.
Dizzy, what up, buddy? Casey, how you doing? Mr. Mouse, what up, though? Mr. Mouse, we got Tagan on the other side.
Oh, to
Me
my
and
chat
Tagan
friends.
used to do a show every Tuesday, and then he had to take a step back for a little while, so then it was just me, and now we're back
Yep,
rocking the
we're back.
Tuesday shows. Let's see, me on the shaman. I made a little mess with super glue, but I took a
That's all
little
right.
fine sandpaper to the scale, and it worked. Got it off right, nice and easy.
Yeah. Hey, Dallas.
But yeah, and it got the cool lanyard.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, it makes it just so much easier. Like it's crazy, crazy.
Maybe I'll have to get me one.
And they make them for a bunch of different spider codes. Pretty much anything with the I think like most spiders with the compression lock.
All right.
But yeah, and it's just like a super glue thing, so totally easy.
Yeah. I watched a video about it. Whenever you got done talking about it last Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah. The installation video is like really well done. It makes it super easy. And I'm not like the best when it comes to like modding stuff myself, so it made me feel like I could actually do it pretty easy, you know what I mean? Especially since there's no like
Right.
hardware, you don't gotta drill into anything, you don't gotta screw into anything.
Right. One thing I am looking into getting for is the Little Native.
That was one that they were talking about that is a good one for sure. Makes it just that much more fidgetier.
Right.
Fidgetier, fidget, fidget, fidgeter, whatever. You know what I mean.
We know what you mean.
But yeah, and they're like totally reasonably priced. Like I think the only reason is that the shaman one cost a couple bucks more, and I say couple bucks, I think it's like $3 to $5 more, is because it has more machine time. Is because they have to carve that weird little. They have to carve the notch out for this right here. That
Yeah,
little
the little.
nubbin on the blade makes it have to like sit weird. So, but if you can see, it sits like pretty flush. It doesn't really like stick out very much with the scale. See?
Yeah.
So it's not like obtruse or like gaudy or like in the way. It's like really truly a good little piece to make it that much better.
Right.
But yeah, OCD for EDC, they hooked it up. Gave me a
I'll have.
sweet patches and some stickers to add to the giveaway pile.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah. Straight up. And I thought that like maybe Spyderco designed them and made them originally, right? But no, OCD
Right.
for EDC is the guy who designed and conceptualized them and then also made them on out of G10 on a CNC. So that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
I did get a hold of Lone Star, Justin. Um, we worked out a little time schedule thing, so I'm going to be doing an interview with the owner of Lone Star Knife and Supply.
Oh, that's sick. I see his videos quite often, actually.
Yeah, I follow him on IG as well, and so that'll probably happen this upcoming weekend, and then so maybe by next week, early next week, I'll have that posted and stuff. Neil Mac, what
Yeah.
up, though?
Hey, Neil.
Lone Star from Spaceballs, yep. Lone Star, use the Schwartz. But yeah, you get anything new recently? I haven't really got anything new lately, other than my Christmas present.
My fixed blade will be here tomorrow, and then my buddy's ordering the Kaiser tonight. Whenever I get to his house.
The one for the car work.
Yep.
Solid, dude. That's a solid bartering system right there, bud.
Oh, for sure.
Then I got
Because
that
I
weird.
already know what's wrong with his car. I already know what's wrong with
Even
the
better.
car, and I'm not
Even
looking
better.
forward to it.
What is it? Do you like? Is it going to be a pain in the butt?
Yeah, I got to take apart and rebuild his whole transmission system.
Oof. Sounds like a lot of work.
Oh yeah.
Better be a fancy knife. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
When I carried my
Whenever it
bug out.
gets here, I'll show you.
What'd you carry today?
Let me get out of my pocket. Oh, she in there. I carried the live wire, and then the 940 Osborne.
Solid. Great choices.
I went with OD Green today.
You know, he definitely opened some knives on IG for sure, but he makes some good videos too for sure.
Yeah.
But also, I on his channel is how I found out about the Hadfield and Holmes displays boxes.
Oh yeah.
I found out about them on Lone Star Knives Instagram channel or whatever. So, which was funny. Then I started bombing my wife with videos about them, and she had already bought it months in advance and like had it hidden, which is funny.
Big job. Yeah, I've rebuilt a few.
Bug Out Killer is the EDC for work. That Benchmade knockoff budget blade. Oh yeah, can't go wrong with the Bug Out Killer, man. It's $10 blade that friggin' is great, dude. Everybody loves them, and everybody was like giving them away for a long time too, you know.
Oh yeah.
But there's the real Bug Out. I love this thing.
Yeah, I got mine down here in the box. So you go.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like the green accents on there.
I do too. I love the green.
That's what's up. But yeah, I've been partial to the Shaman and the Bug Out since getting them.
You know, I've been carrying here recently. Hold on, what is this one called again? I can't remember. Yeah, the Little Temperance 3 in K390.
Nice. I love that blade shape. That looks sick.
Yeah, I really like it. It's a weird blade shape, but it's super, super usable.
Right on. Yeah, it looks like it'd be a good one. Got out
Press it on.
I got out your favorite Microtech.
Oh yeah, I love that thing.
What's the yellow
yellow
knife,
knife?
Tagan?
It's a Para 3 Salt and Magna Cut.
That's what's up. Now is the salt like the lightweight? Like
Yes.
a little bit comparable to the lightweights? That's what's up. So that's
Still,
like Magna Cut's good for corrosion resistance, right? So should be you could take that bad boy fishing all day.
Yep. Whenever I do like the deep sea fishing and stuff, it comes with me.
Heck yeah, that's solid. It's a good looking Spidey.
Oh yeah, and it's so smooth.
Is that a 3 or a 2? I'm sorry.
It's a 3.
Okay, right on. And I got the SOCOM Auto, the one that's been beat to crap,
Oh yeah.
but still fires great. This is how I learned that not all $300 knives are DLC coded. If you can tell right there and right there. And then I asked somebody after the fact, and they're like, "Yeah, nah, they're not DLC coded. You got to pay way extra for that." And I was like, "Oh, but
Yeah.
yeah, I love that knife, dude. Great profile." But you live and learn, right?
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Then I got
That's
my
for sure.
Rosecraft. I've been carrying this a lot in my 5th pocket. It's a great one. Nice light pull.
I've been carrying around this one in my 5th pocket. It fits somehow.
Dude, that thing's awesome. That's wicked.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's a really, really good looking traditional. And I haven't been carrying it, but I've been thinking maybe I should start carrying it a little more. I gotta give it some touch ups, sharpen it up. My grandpa's old Imperial Diamond Edge.
Yeah. Hey, ground fog.
Brown Fog, what up, Doe? Hope you're doing well. Having a good evening. Busted tip, but let's see, Imperial insignia, made in New York,
Heck yeah.
old
And then
school,
here's a knife I ain't got out in a while.
super
The
light.
Hogue Deca.
Nice.
It's like a bug out, but better.
Right on. I've heard a lot of good stuff about that knife. Excuse me. And I feel like there's so many different excuse me, variations of it as well, right? So,
Yeah.
and then another one I haven't stopped messing with or haven't been able to put down the Devo Growler XL. Talk about it
Oh
constantly,
yeah.
but I friggin' love it, dude.
If you like it, you like it. You know.
Yeah, it's really been up there. I carry like the MSI or a SOCOM like quite a bit. Like I would say top 5. And this has damn near kicked the MSI out of my pocket. So
What would be the best way?
yeah,
That's right
probably
here.
yeah, probably something like that. And then you can also does that have a strap on there too?
Yep.
Yeah, that's perfect, dude. That's got everything you need. Your stone, your angle, and your strap. How much does something like that cost?
$25-$30.
Perfect.
And then I think for $50 you can get an upgraded one on Amazon where it comes with higher and lower grit stones.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, all I know is you don't want to use the pull through kitchen sharpeners, you know? They're
Yeah,
not always the
anything but
best.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything but that. It might genuinely be better to go grab a rock and try to sharpen your blade.
I've heard in a pinch to use the window edge of your car, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
mess with that.
Bass Pro Shop, yeah, Cabela's, Academy. Some Walmarts have them. Some of them don't.
I wonder if what's that place called? I wonder if Menards would have them.
I don't know.
I need to. I got a belt sheath for this because it doesn't have a pocket clip.
Oh
I
yeah.
need a good knife for a lanyard.
Oh yeah. Guess who has a girlfriend now?
Who's that?
Uh, it was funny. So we had started talking, and she was like, "What is like? Is there any days that like we can't go out?" I said Tuesday. I can't do Tuesday.
That's funny.
Any
Yeah,
other
time
day.
time for a field trip, Dizzy. go check Menards later. See what we can find. But that's what's up, though, dude.
And hey, I don't know. It's been a long while since this one's come out. From probably my first and second live.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
a
remember
great
what it's
looking
called.
blade, dude. That's a great looking blade.
I think it's like the Benchmade Pico or something like
That's
that
it.
in
I think
3V.
that's it. I was gonna guess that before you said it, so that makes me think it really is it.
Somebody will let us know.
Yeah, yeah. But that's a great freaking looking fixed blade, dude. Like simple, clean, beat on
But
it.
it's so effective.
Yeah, straight up Dizzy. It does. Has that nice texturing on there.
Oh yeah, great on the farm.
Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget you're on a farm too, so I'm sure you be putting stuff to use, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I open a lot of packages, man, and stuff, and I break down a lot of pallets and stuff. So like I really also I put stuff to the test quite a bit. But not like, I'm not out there in the field dwindling sticks or whatever with my pocket knives, but I do open a lot of packages and break down a lot of boxes. So,
Right.
it happens.
And I've been messing around with this one a lot. For $40 on Amazon.
That is dope. Who makes that?
Who is it? Shieldon? I don't know how
Oh
to say
yeah,
it.
dude. Shielding. They make some good knives. I have one of theirs as well. I got a front flipper from them. The
But
kite.
yeah. Oh yeah. I keep on forgetting you have that. I need to look into trying to get one of those sometime.
Yeah, and they were discontinued. So if like anyone has them, there's a good chance you could find one for like less than retail. You know what I mean? If they're just trying
Right.
to get rid of them. But did you see the new variant they're coming out with of the sheepdog? There's the
I
utility blade version, and there's the button lock version, and
I
then
think
there's
I've seen the button lock version.
button lock utility blade version or something like that. But I think it's not a button lock. I think it's the top liner lock or whatever, right? So you push the button and it's activates the liner on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure. I don't know
Might
what
have
they're
to
gonna
look into
call
getting
it.
one of those.
I don't know what they're gonna call it, but this is an absolute beast of an EDC knife. It's such a great blade.
Yeah, I've been looking at whenever I can get some money. The uh they have a micarta top liner lock version of that knife in Vanex, I think it is.
Ooh,
And I'm thinking about getting it.
that'd be
Uh
sick. A
it
lot.
was the
Everybody.
white
I've
camo.
never heard one bad thing about Vanex to date. So
Yeah. This one is the Concept Osmos, I think it is. Cosmos.
yeah, that's a great looking knife, dude.
It's in
And
20 CV.
I'm an affiliate for Concept too. So if you want to hit my link, feel free.
Oh yeah. But it is so comfortable in the hand.
But CME just makes it so much more fidgety.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, check out OCD for EDC's website, dude. They have a lot of different colors and like patterns and stuff like that in stock. So and they have them for Shaman, they have them for the Native series, they have them for Native Chef PM2, PM3. Pretty much I think dang near everything that has a compression lock from Spyderco, they have one.
All right, all right. Because I'd also like to get one for the military too.
The
Mine
big dog.
has a little bit of lock stick, and it's just hard.
Yeah, I feel like every once in a while it'll like maybe hit it with that lube, it'll get better, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, I can do that real quick. I got it right back here.
But yeah, this is definitely one of my all-time favorite Spydercos. Next from Spyderco, I want the Mannix too.
You want the XL or the regular one though?
That's what I go back and forth between. I don't know. Decisions.
I would
Because
say if you
I'm
get
inclined to say XL because I like bigger knives, but I feel like maybe I should start with two and then go XL if I like that. I don't know.
if you get a regular Mannix 2, I would recommend getting the Crewwear one.
Okay.
It'll require a tiny bit of maintenance, but like when I say tiny bit of maintenance, I mean maybe once every 3 months I rub a little bit of WD-40 on it, and it's perfectly fine.
That's solid, dude. That's pretty low maintenance, you know what I mean, for a good blade, you know. So that's kind of
Right.
nice. I'm not big
And
on taking
then,
my stuff apart, you know what I mean? I don't like
oh
to
yeah,
if I don't have to, you know.
yeah, I don't blame you. I don't like it
But
either.
dude, I got some of these from Tim's School of Fish that I won in a giveaway. And dude, these are an absolute game changer for cleaning your blades, man. They're just these little sticks, but like little cleaning brush for the crevices and nooks and crannies of your blades.
Oh dang.
Dude, yeah, these are like the truth, man. You can use one to like dip it in some rubbing alcohol and then keep one dry, you know what I mean? It's like great.
Yeah.
I don't even know
That
where these came from, but I'm gonna be getting more of those for sure.
oh yeah. That kind of reminds me a little bit off topic here, but
Oh,
same
you're
same
good.
idea. So you know, like when you look down at AR chamber, that little star that's on the inside.
Sure.
So I can send you a picture later. But there's like where the chamber is, where it's where the extractor meets the AR and it hits inside of it. Well,
Okay.
it's a star pattern.
Okay. Oh, oh, nice. That's really solid. Yeah, I I got my wife's AR. I don't mess with taking it apart. That you know what I mean? I don't really know how to do it like that well. I know how to take apart my handguns and everything like that, but yeah, I only have like not the most experience with rifles, you know. So but- oh yeah, I'm sure you could probably do it blindfolded, right?
I can take it apart blindfolded. I'm not sure it's going back together blindfolded.
Okay, that's fair. Some Forrest Gump style.
Right.
But yeah, my cousin likes AKs so much he made a 5.56 AK and he loves it. Uses it for
That would be sick.
competition.
I don't have any AKs anymore. I blew one up when I turned 18. I went and bought one, and I was being dumb, and I put a 300 blackout inside of it on accident, and it blew it up.
Oh, dude, that's gnarly.
Yeah, that was a interesting ER trip.
Yeah, I bet, dude. Good Lord, have
Like,
mercy.
why do you have shrapnel in your forearm? My AK blew up in my hand.
Jeez Louise. That's crazy. Yeah, I love that, but the bug out's like great, dude. I didn't think I would love it as much as I do for sure. It is a great knife, dude.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I mean, like, I guess there's a reason it's like one of the top five most sold EDC knives. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair. I wasn't a
Yeah.
huge fan of the regular one. I like the
You like
G10 version much better.
Right on.
But it's still a good knife. I won't ever deny that.
Yeah, totally. And then the Growler XL is like the one I keep going back to. That, the Shaman, and the Bug Out are top of the list right now for me. Until I
Yeah.
get a SOCOM with a ram lock.
Yeah. That I did watch some videos about it, and there are some problems with the SOCOM with the RAM lock, so I might wait a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, dude. About how you only have a few sharpens before it hits the barrel spacers or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Something about the geometry of it.
Right.
But yeah, I'm sure they'll get it worked out, and by the second version it'll be perfect, you know. Second or
Yeah,
third, right?
they usually listen to the people decently.
Yeah, that's one thing I do like about Microtech. Yeah, they have a big price tag, but also like, you know what I mean? It's one of those American-made products with a lifetime warranty that like you can always just send it in, which is like super nice, dude.
Oh
You can
yeah,
always have it
always.
cleaned and sharpened with for nothing, which is a really good deal. And then, there's like low cost things that, you need a new pocket clip, 15, $25 here or there, whatever. That's like totally
Right.
reasonable stuff to do. But the only downside is like the time you're without it, right?
Yeah.
But if you're like us and have a bunch of knives in the pile, like, oh well, you might as well send one in every so often to get them taken care of. I actually have a couple I want to send in, and then my brother-in-law wants to send his in. My father-in-law wants to send his in. So I'm like, dude, we might as well just get a bucket of Microtex and send them in to the
Oh,
mothership, get them all cleaned up.
right. Hey, Blaze for you.
Hey, Blades, for you. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, man, been a crazy one. So, did you
Oh yeah.
see my video I made about the dude getting fed by the lady?
Yes, I
I
saw
caught it.
it.
I caught it, dog. I caught it.
Uh,
Bro, me and my wife were like sitting on the couch. It's like, close to midnight or whatever, and we're just like winding down watching a show, and then next thing you know, we're both like jumping around. I'm like, "Ah, I get it, I gotta record it." It's hilarious. But yeah, I love that dang show, bro.
yeah, it's
Like
that was pretty funny.
one of my guilty pleasures. I really like Holiday Baking Championship. It's a great show.
That's fair.
My wife's a baker though. She kills it. And my sister is too.
I can't bake for crap, but I can cook. I can cook you any meat you want.
I grill it up, but that's about it, really.
Yeah, I can only do meats. Which actually,
Perfect, bro.
uh, Maya, which is my girlfriend now, she does baking amazingly.
Oh
So
yeah.
it kind of works out in the long run.
Dude, yeah, perfect.
I can cook the meat and she can bake.
Bake the treats. Yeah, dude, perfect.
It's a win-win.
Yep. Real solid, dude. Yeah, my wife will always like get on a random kick and just be making random things, and then it would be like, "Why are you making 4 batches of cookies?" And she'd be like, "I don't know. I saw this thing on this show, and now I want to make cookies." I'm like, "All right, run it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it."
And one day, texted me and goes, "Do you want monkey bread?"
Oh man, that's so good.
I was like, I'm not
That's
gonna turn it down.
right. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be the reason that you make it, but
Right.
if you
Right.
so happen to make it, then I would gladly eat it.
Exactly.
Totally. But yeah, that's what's up, dude. Congrats on that. New
I don't.
relationships are always really fun and exciting.
Oh yeah. This is my first relationship since like 11th grade high
Oh
school.
boy.
It's been a minute.
Right on.
There you go. Bring this little guy out.
Oh, there you go. That's what's up, dude. That's like the perfect little fixie for fishing, and dude, that's like perfect.
Oh yeah, and then
I need to,
I like to about once a year get at least one new EDC fixed blade. So I wanted at least one knife to purchase for the 2026 year. So I went
right.
ahead and bought the new fixed blade. It's a Kaiser Mini harpoon and M390 with carbon fiber handles.
Nice.
It'll be
That's
here
what's up.
tomorrow.
That sounds awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
What up, Waylon? Hope you're doing well, brother. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, hey Waylon, I ain't got too
Uh,
much longer, but
I talked
we're gonna.
to Fred the Lug. He's selling a big list of blades. I think I'm gonna buy a couple from him. But other than that, that's all I got planned so far.
Heck yeah.
But yeah. Also, eventually, I mean, dude. I hope they do another round of budget tri stashes because I really would like one. Very much
I
so.
th- I think I'm gonna save up for a little bit and
Going for the
either wait.
titanium.
I'm either gonna no. I'm gonna either depends which one happens first. Either somebody releases a new Warncliffe PM2, or I buy a McNeese Dixon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I did too for a little bit. I'll be so for real with you. So many things kept popping up and popping up.
That's a great blade too.
I know. I need to get one.
See, okay, if I was gonna get a McNeese, I'd get the other one, the Mac 2. I
I
love the way the
just
Mac 2 looks, bro. I know it's a little bit smaller, but damn, I love the way the Mac 2 looks. Has a good looking blade.
yeah. That's the only reason I'm not getting the Mac 2 is I do love the way it looks, but um the thumb
Size.
stud looks, yeah, the
Oh.
size for one, but it kind of tied into it. But where the thumb studs are located, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it on here. Yeah, you can. This part of my thumb is missing.
Oh.
So it's hard to do some thumb studs if they're too close.
I feel you. It needs to be a little farther away from there so you can have leverage.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Thank you,
I
Waylon. I really like this. Big fan.
we
Christmas gift from the wife.
back in what was it? I want to say 10th grade, me and my buddies Jerry rigged a, a go-kart. And to start it, we had to put our thumb right next to the chain and hand start it, and my thumb got sucked into the chain, and it just took that half of
Ooh,
my thumb off.
ooh, ooh.
Yeah, that was another interesting ER trip.
Brother, that's brutal. Uh-oh. I wonder what he said.
I don't know.
I don't know, Dallas. Blaze for you is the homie though, so don't go too hard on him.
Could have been an accident. That's possible.
Yeah,
I don't
also
know.
too. That stuff does happen sometimes.
I've done it once or twice. Okay, yeah,
There you
accident.
go.
So,
Oh, yeah, there you go. Sorry, Blaze for you. There you go. I think Waylon undid it. There you go.
but the clones are better.
Dang. That's a
I
statement.
would right. I would like to experience at least a real one, at least once.
Yeah, there's so many blade companies, man. So many awesome blade makers to check out, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
No worries, Dallas. It happens every once in a while.
It's the wrench tick.
Yeah. Get a little trigger happy in there, start blocking
Right.
people, then next thing you know, you're just itching to block someone. No, I'm just
Oh
kidding.
yeah.
But yeah, do be like that sometimes. This one's seen some better days, but I like it.
Oh yeah. I another this is probably top 5 favorite Benchmades right here.
Is that the full size freak? That's a
Yes.
great looking knife.
I love this thing. M4, I have beat this thing to death
Bro,
and it
you know what I
looks
love?
brand new.
I've always loved this about that blade ever since I saw it for the first time. The red liners. I
Oh
love
yeah.
the red liners, bro. It's so good. If
Funny
you put
story. I actually
red thumb studs, it looks sick.
yes, I've been looking into that, but I can't because if I get the red thumb studs, I want to get red screws and I want to get that replaced, but I can't find all of them in a matching red.
Oh, that's annoying. Nicer live. What up, Doe? Hope you're doing
That's
good.
your life.
Lock me, daddy.
But yeah, the red is the reason I bought this color.
Yeah, dude. I totally can see that. That's a great looking knife. I'm a sucker for red too, so when I see something like that, I'm like, ooh, what do we got there?
Right.
It's like the perfect little touches of red on the shaman with the lanyard and the little CME.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I've shown this one on the channel yet. But I got it for Christmas.
Ooh, that looks good.
I'm not sure what
See,
it is, but it's a CJRB and it's super super fidgety.
dude, that's a good looking blade.
I
Front
like it.
flipper, nice front flip on there. That's a good little ridge right there.
Oh yeah.
CJRB Echo
All right. The
for
Echo. I
sure.
kind of like that name.
Thank you, Blades, for you. Appreciate you. But yeah, that's a really good looking blade, dude.
Oh yeah, and I think I looked it up because I've been looking at it for a minute. I think it's like 25-30 bucks.
Yeah, dude, you can get like some really good CJRBs for well under the $50 price point. It's like ridiculously good. There's some of them that are crazy good. I got the CJRB Acacia. I'm like passing that around to a bunch of homies and being like, okay, use this for a week, and then I want to hear what you think about it. And then I'm gonna like record little snippets of a bunch of dudes talking about the CJRB Acacia and how they feel about it. Yeah, and they have for like I think it's 60, 70 bucks, something like that. Excuse me. You can get the stainless steel scales and the ARPM9 or whatever it is, which is like I mean a nice solid upgrade from the standard CJRB like FRN handles, you know. So, but yeah, solid variations for sure. There's a lot.
And then
Yep, I think that is the one I got for everybody for Christmas. If that's the stainless steel one.
this one's the titanium one.
Oh yeah, okay.
I
But
gave
yeah,
my brother my stainless steel one.
yeah, that's like a great blade for sure, dude. And especially if you're looking to get into your first or like start grabbing some titanium pieces, that's a great place to start.
Oh yeah, for sure. The Warncliffe PM2. I did, but I straight up did not have the money to buy one, and now it's just not gonna happen at all.
Dude, I saw somebody with a Lakeside. What up, Joe? Hope you're doing well.
What's
Appreciate you
up,
stopping
Lakeside?
by. I saw somebody with a Warney PM2 and it was red and black, dude. And I wanted
Oh,
to
that's
send
sick.
you a screenshot, but I went back to look for it and I couldn't find it. So that was probably
It's
like
all right.
somebody's post or something.
Right, I'll find it eventually. It's a Spyderco. I'll run across it.
Right. Right. Just give it some time. It'll make its way to your collection.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Eventually.
But yeah,
All right, y'all. My friend has called me. I got to bounce.
sounds good, buddy boy.
All right, I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Appreciate
Sounds
y'all
good.
having me.
Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Next week we'll go for a little bit longer or whatever. So no big deal.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, see y'all. Have a good one.
Later, later. But yeah, a lot of good pocket knives out there right now, man. Um, I'm super like nervous about modding stuff, but this CME went really smooth. But again, it only went really smooth because there's nothing to screw in. So if there was like stuff to screw in, it would probably be way more of a headache. But looks pretty good on there. I like the little touch of red to the all black. Makes it way more fidgetier. Makes it the compression lock just that much better. So I definitely see why people like it so much. I'm definitely glad I got one for sure. If I get another compression lock Spyderco, I'm definitely gonna grab another CME for it for sure. Thank you, Lakeside. I appreciate that. I made a video about it the other night. I put it on. It went all right. Not too bad. Made a little bit of a mess with super glue, but cleaned it up fairly decently. But another knife I've been raving about nonstop since I got it. I love the Devo Growler XL, man. It's a great blade. You can pick one up for like $140, I think, if it's like the plain Jane one. And they get fancier if you want a DLC one. But I don't know. I know White Mountain Knives had them, so I don't know where all the places are that have them. So if you're looking for one, it might be tricky to find. Who knows? I'm a big fan of that Devo Growler. And then I got the Kaiser Sheepdog out tonight. 154 CM. Right? Yeah. Need to hit that with some of that Mad Yakko wax or something like that. Bring that my card out a little bit. Or grab some from Bob's Pocket Knives. Plus, especially when you live in the humidity, um, gotta have something to like seal that micarta so it doesn't get like gross if you sweat your butt off with a knife in your pocket. One of my favorite folders in my collection. Love that thing. Talk about it all the time. Gotta get the matching set. One day. One day, one knife at a time. Got my OTF out. Even chapstick works. Oh, that's a good call. And then I've been carrying the bug out a lot lately. I love this thing. It's one of those knives you can totally forget you have in your pocket. I didn't bring down the bug out killer to compare it to tonight, but that's okay. Love that blade. Great knife. And then this one has a belt sheath. A little different. This one's super stiff. Box knives. I'm not sure the model of it. Bought a baby penguin fixed blade. Comes with a clip slit. That's what's up. Knives Your Life. That sounds dope. That much better than the Ozark ones. Yeah, there's like a few different versions too now. They got like the aluminum and D2. from the Ozark Trails or whatever. They got like they have made a few different versions for sure. So if you don't like the bug out killer Ozark, you know what I mean, there's a lot of them. A lot of them you can get, but yeah, what have you. It's got a true Warncliffe aluminum textured handle scales. It's pretty nice. That's what's up. I love a Warney blade, man. I tell you, I love a Warney blade. They do look great, and they're so utilitarian. So definitely, like Warneys are probably top of the list in terms of blade shapes for me personally. I really like them. Super versatile. Yeah, a baby penguin would be dope, dude. A little baby penguin fixie. The action on this is just so good. The CME makes it so much more fidgetier. It's really fun to play with. And looks sick with the lanyard on there. Oh, that's what's up. Knives are live. $35, really well made. That's what's up. I was looking at a couple of their smaller fixies the other day too. Like I said, me and my boy went to Walmart for something, and we stopped and we are looking at their blades. But I was also looking at the you can get a Civivi Yonder at Walmart for like $60. I was looking at that. I like Zach in the Wild. He's liked him when he was on Blade HQ. Yeah, me too. Like I said, it's a good finish. Looks good. Or the Shaman, but either way. Yeah, and then also this is true DLC for Spyderco, which is cool. So good to know. Yeah, me too. Like I said, it's really good matte black finish. That's what's up. Knives are live. Direct fixed Tonto $8. Great budget beater. Yeah, that's what's up. I mean, you can't really beat it for $8. Yeah, and you can grab I was surprised. You could grab a Shaman starting off for around 180, which is I know a little pricey, but for a Shaman, I was like surprised that there were some available at that price point. I was thinking they would be closer to a $400 knife. So, and granted, you can get, as many as spicy as you want with it. So, if you want a fancy version, you can get one by all means. But if you want just like a regular G10 and S30V one, you can get one for around 180-ish bucks. So, fun fact, if you're looking for a Shaman to add one to the collection, that's one that I always wanted. So, I was really surprised to open that bad boy on Christmas. The wife spoiled me this year, that's for sure. And then I got the full size Adira. I love both those Benchmades. And every time I would tell people that I collected pocket knives, they would always be like, "Oh, like Benchmades and stuff." I'd always be like, "Well, kind of, yeah." But now I actually have some Benchmades in the collection, so I can just say, "Yeah." N69, N680, 690. N690CO. Made in Italy. Box knives. Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with that. A weirder one in my collection. And then it has your secondary lock to just stop the back lock from engaging, which is kind of cool, but I don't carry that one too often or use it too often, but I should put it on the belt sheath, let it ride, see how it looks. I'm not trying to look like Batman with too much stuff on my belt, but whatever. Yeah, Lakeside, you got that right. Italy does make some nice blades. I've seen a lot of cool stuff come from Italy. And specifically Fox knives as well. I've seen a lot of cool stuff come from Fox knives over the years, so they definitely make some cool stuff for sure. And they've been around for a while too, so uh-oh. I knew it. I knew you were. I knew it. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. Your secret's safe with me. The Joker Lorenzo, really well made. That's what's up, Spanish fixed blade. I really would like to get an Aries Thorn, or maybe just grab a Kubi Bloom for now until I can afford to grab an Aries one. But that would be really cool. I'm a big fan of Aries' work, man. He does some really, really cool stuff, and it would be cool to have one of his pieces in the collection one day. One day, one day. But it's also cool that he's has a few different now production models with Kubi, so that's cool that he's getting the chance to work with Kubi, because I have yet to handle a Kubi I didn't like. So I think I've handled like 3 different Kubis. One is mine, one was somebody else's. But either way, um, I think that's really cool that they're supporting him. Yeah, and the Bloom is out right now. It's like $60 fixie that you can get. So if you're looking to support Aries, but you can't afford the one straight from his shop, a production model of the Kubi Bloom is also a solid way to support him. So that's cool. Getting the brothers fixed blade. Yeah, there's so many great like blade makers. You know what I mean? It's like you mention 5, you leave 5 off the list. You know what I mean? So it's like support the people that you like. But yeah, especially in terms of fixies, I feel like there are a lot of good fixed blade makers out there doing it. So whether it be Aries himself or other people, there's a lot of local and smaller batch operations that are doing stuff like that. But also, it was cool. I had the chance to sit down and interview Aries EDC, so that was really cool. A fun time and a good conversation. So if you like interviews, go give that a listen. But yeah, these are 2 that I often like to carry a lot. And they are 2 very larger and more full-size blades. And I really like the pocket clips on both of these knives a lot. They are both titanium pocket clips. Hey, thank you, Lakeside. I really appreciate that. Excuse me. I actually I gotta email the gentleman, but setting up an interview for the owner of Lone Star Knife and Supply. gonna sit down with him, chit chat about how we got into it, what some of his favorite knives are, um, stuff like that. You know, inspirations, um, that kind of stuff. Um, and we're gonna try to do that at the end of this week, beginning of next week. So hopefully by beginning of next week, I should have that out and about. And then I made a little video over the weekend or whatever about the Hadfield and Holmes cases, the knife cases, the display cases. I really like those. Those are really cool. And the company, I woke up this morning and the company actually DM'd me and they asked me if they could use some of my video. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. No, but I did see that acquisition that Titanium Justin got from you. That tactile turn, is that what it is? Or quiet carry? Quiet carry slip joint? That thing is sick. Yeah, I like to watch all his videos on IG. They're pretty funny. No, I did not see his post about you trolling, but that's funny. Have to go check it out. But yeah, I also just like having conversations with people. I think it's really fun. I like to learn where, people got a lot of their inspirations from and stuff like that. And it's just like the more you sit and talk with people, the more you realize we're all just so very similar. Yeah, different. Yeah, we come from different backgrounds and all that stuff. But it's like it's really cool that how similar we all really are at the end of the day. That's fun. So yeah, got that in the works. That'll be fun. Yeah, I was gonna use the new live stream gear for tonight, but I have yet to figure out how to use it and add somebody into the stream, so we'll have to get that figured out. But yeah, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Excuse me. Yeah, no big deal. Lakeside, it all just takes some getting used to. It's just conversations with the homies. Talk about this, talk about that. Like I said, me and Tagan usually have been doing a show on Tuesdays at 9 for a while. And then he had some stuff going on, so he had to step away for a little bit. And it's fun to have him back. So even though he's not here now, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Take it easy, Natural Life. I appreciate you, Bob. Thanks for stopping by and hanging with us. I love this blade too. Another one of my first microtechs that got me really sucked in. Love that red and black too. Sucker for red and black. Absolutely. I love it. And like as far as customizing goes, I think that um I think that the Bug Out 535 is like one of the best platforms for customizing. There's just so many aftermarket parts and pieces, and whether it be thumb studs, whether it be hardware, whether it be pocket clips, whether it be yada yada. There's just I feel like everything on the secondary for the bug out exists. So um, I might look into getting some pieces for it, maybe. Maybe grabbing some more like orange, yellow stuff like that. I like that the barrel spacers match. But yeah, super lightweight, super fidgety. Great access lock. And just like the options for customization are just crazy. I have a I have one SOG. I have the Vision XR from SOG. I really like that blade. That's a good blade. And Cryo CTS XHP blades too. Yeah, I built a few bug outs. I get all my parts from AliExpress. Right on. That's what's up, Waylon. Black and green bug out. That's what's up, Lakeside. I would like the black and green, black and purple, black and red, red and black. Yeah. I like the colors and stuff. That's fun. For little accents, you know? That's really cool. But yeah, and then when we go live, I like to always go live for at least an hour. I don't know. It makes me feel like I accomplished something, even though I didn't really accomplish anything. Just hung out for an hour, but you know, whatever. Gotta hit that pivot with a little tighten. Love this blade. The Shaman has S30V. Yeah, CPM S30V. Put my lanyard on there, my CME on there the other day. I really like it. I think you can pick up a G10 S30V stonewashed for around 180 ish. Don't quote me, 180, 190. Seen it at a couple different retailers. But yeah, I love the Shaman, man. It's one of my all-time favorite spider codes. That one's probably not gonna ever leave the collection. Probably be a special place in the collection from that one. For that one, especially since it was a gift from the wife. So this one has been so much fun to carry. I love this knife. Great ergonomics, whether you're choked back or you're choked up. Finger choil is awesome. Jimping is awesome. Access to the liner right there is awesome. Pocket clip is awesome. And he throws in the wire pocket clip if you'd rather have that too, which is really awesome. I like when companies put in little extra bits like that. Great action. Huge blade though. If you like big knives, like I said. So here's a SOCOM next to it for size comparison. Just massive blade. But I like bigger pocket knives, so yeah, that's good to know. Thank you, Waylon. My buddy was asking me on his Ozark trail. He was like saying to me that he didn't like how the access lock didn't stick out like it does on the Benchmades, right? And he was like, "What can I do about that? How can I make that better?" And I was like, "Honestly, I don't really know." So we heard a few different ideas, but great song, Lakeside. Biggie. Oh. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Dizzy. Yeah. So maybe if we took the Ozark and got like little tiny PVC caps, you could like put them on top, epoxy the cap right to the top, even just do one side. Yeah, just like epoxy a cap on or whatever, you know. Or a little nubbin, an epoxy nubbin, something like that. Yep, there you go. We could try Saturday night. And then for the homie, brought out the Grandpa's Imperial Diamond Edge. Yeah, like I said, sometimes you just gotta wing it and say, F it, we'll do it live. Solid motivation that way too, right? Diamond Edge DE. Gorilla Grip Tape. I tried Shake Junk Grip Tape and I really liked it. Yeah, there you go, Dizzy. New year, new gear. Bingo. But yeah, should I get the Civivi Yonder from Walmart for $60? That is the question. Because it is designed by Zach in the Wild. And I did almost buy it once before. But that I think I ended up buying it from somewhere like Blade HQ, but then they accidentally sold too many that they had in stock or something, and then so like 3 or 4 people didn't get them, and I was one of those people. And then when it came back, I didn't have the cash on me or whatever at the time, so I was like, oh well. But I like Zach in the Wild, so maybe who knows? He's not the worst. I'm gonna be checking out some more Kaisers for sure. I like Kaisers. Kaiser has a lot of good blades at a lot of good price points for sure. But yeah, super dope. Super excited with how it turned out with the CME on there. I think it looks really good. And the little touch of red on the all black makes it look dope. Like I said, I'm a big sucker for red and black. Works great. All I gotta do is just glue it on. But yeah, my favorite Spyderco design for sure. That and the Manix 2. Manix 2 and the Manix 2 XL. Another great model from Spyderco. But yeah, Spyderco has a lot of great options. So Spyderco, Benchmade, you know, Microtech, Diva, Kaiser, Fox, nice. Uh, Rosecraft. That's just what I got on the table tonight, but a lot of awesome blades out there, man. Whether you like modern tactical folders or you like traditionals or you like fixed blades, something out there for everybody, man. And it's mainly just about having the tool, right? Like the amount of things that you can use a pocket knife for is absolutely crazy. Such a handy tool to have in your pocket. I love what Rosecraft has been doing. They've been making some awesome blades. I don't really like keep up with all their new traditionals, but I know they did just come out with a couple new models. But man, does Rosecraft do it well. And I hear a lot of people say very often that they would rather just get a Rosecraft than get something from Case lately with all the problems in Case's quality control as of late. D2. It's a good looking blade. Straight up, Lakeside. Straight up. And then when I like put pajamas on or something or some comfy shorts when I'm inside the house lounging, it's like, man, even then sometimes I'll even tuck a pocket knife in the waistband just to have one. Like you never know when you'll need it to do something around the house. But yeah, it feels like exactly like not having your pocket knife is like not having shoes. It's like what are we doing here? But yeah, a lot of great options. Something for everybody. Whether you're looking for a budget banger or you're looking for an American made or you're looking for custom, there's quite literally something out there for everybody. And that's another thing that I love about pocket knives is the artistry behind the designing of them, right? Like a lot of cool inspiration. And I like relating it back to art, right? Because it's all came from somewhere. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lakeside. I do the same thing sometimes. Well, I think Christmas I carried the bug out or the shaman in my PJs, you know what I mean? Straight up. Got to. Got to. Measurements. There's 3 different size crossbars for bug outs. For the 535 Waylon, they're all different sizes. I wonder if it depends on like year it was made or something. Or what the difference would be. But interesting. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Dropped the bug out. It's okay. It's all good. It will still cut. Every once in a while, you're gonna drop a blade. You know what I'm saying? It's bound to happen. And a ZBP too. ZBP system is high up on my list. I really, really want to get my hands on a ZBP system and at least mess with it. It's a great looking blade, man. Great looking blade. Seen better days, but that's okay. Made the same year and day and month, or the same year and month that I got married. So this one definitely holds a special place in my collection. Uh, that is cringy, Lakeside. That's cringeworthy. I could not watch that for fun. That would not be pleasant for me. Make me a little stressed, to say the least. Even dropping it on carpet, you know what I mean? But yeah, some people just want the reaction, you know? But yeah, I absolutely love the way this turned out. So go get you a CME if you have a spider lock. A spider lock. If you have a spider coat with a compression lock, go pick you up a CME, compression made easy. from OCD for EDC. They range like 25 to $40 depending. If you want a fancy version, they make like a titanium one that you have to screw in. But again, all these ones are made out of G10 and he makes them all in house. And the Shaman one has to have a special notch in it. So 25 to $40 and the amount of added perfection it adds to an already amazing knife is just outstanding. And when it's on there, it's not like gaudy and like it doesn't like if you could it's hard to show, but if you could see, it sits flush with the scale. So it's not sticking out and it's not like poking out. It's not super obtruse. And if you look down that way, you see it's like just ever so slightly. So it really is, it looks like it could be gaudy, right? But it's not at all. It's very subtle and it fits in the swell of that gap just ever so perfectly, which obviously it was designed to do, but man, makes it so much better. But yeah, they make one for, like I said, almost every spider cut with a compression lock. So if you have one, I would highly, highly advise getting one. Yeah, straight up Lakeside. And it can be so discouraging sometimes if you're just genuinely out there trying to make like some videos and like connect with some people and like, build a little community, a little following and like build a little spot for people to go and talk knives and stuff. You know what I mean? It's hard. It is hard to do that stuff and it can be really discouraging. But do it for the love of the game, right? Don't do it because you want something out of it, right? Do it because you love to do it. I genuinely absolutely love to sit around and talk knives with people and talk art with people and talk inspirations and stuff like that. And I could do it for hours and hours and hours just because that's how I've always been. That's how I'll always will be. Um, the wife always tells me, she's like, I can't just sit and listen to people talk all the time. And I'll listen to a podcast all day sometimes. Um, it's nothing new for me. I like doing that kind of stuff. Um, but also, it's challenging at times too. It can really be discouraging. It can really put you off. It can really set you back. But um, consistency is the key to all of it. Just keep doing it. Just keep going. Just keep putting stuff out. Enjoy it. Do it because you love to do it. Do it because it's what you want to do. Um, and I feel like if that's your motivation behind it, if you're doing the stuff because you love to do it and just because it makes you happy and it's what you want to do, then by all means and measures, like go full tilt, man. Like don't wait for anybody to tell you to do it. And it's just like I just think now how much I wish I would have started so earlier, but you can't look at it like that, right? You just got to take it one day at a time and keep going forward and keep trying. And it's fun, man. It's fun to share with people. It's fun to talk, have conversations, share our passions and our interests and our hobbies and the things we like and love. Dude, yeah, totally lakeside and um yeah, the ADHD brain, man, it doesn't stop. The ideas are always coming. I definitely keep some notebooks and I write down a lot of stuff constantly, whether it's just ideas or whether it's like, oh, I got to do this on Wednesday, or whether it's just like random little things. Notebooks help. Write stuff down helps organize the ADHD thought process a little bit, I think. At least for me. Can't speak for everyone. But I also filled up a couple notebooks, you know what I mean? So it's like, hey, maybe sometimes it does help you organize your thoughts. But you never know till you try, right? So Don't do it for the results. Do it for the love of the game. And there's so many people who are on the same wavelength, trying to do the same things, right? So just try to be positive, be encouraging, and help support others where and when I can too, you know. Makes the world go round. But all right, guys, I think we're gonna call it. I hope everybody out there is having a good night and has a good night. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys as always. And I think we will see you guys on the next one. Later, guys. Thank you for tuning in and stopping by. I appreciate you. Later, everyone. Wayland, Lakeside. Dizzy. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. See you guys on the next one.